Oh yeah, black sun in the hizzle. Oh, the shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent explanation today. So tonight we're gonna have our first premiere of Black Atheists of Atlanta presenting Christian conversations or religious conversations. I'm gonna say just religious conversations. Um, Black Sun does not endorse the views and opinions of any religious guests that he will have on. The purpose of these shows are just to hear people's religious perspectives, spiritual perspectives, and all that. Remember, and I'm an atheist. I'm the king of the atheists, and the whole purpose of these shows is just to let these conversations play out. Okay, so if y'all see me, I don't endorse nothing about religion. It's just that I want to let these conversations play out for a reason. I want people who are religious to come with their, explanations and on all that, and their purpose and their reason and their end games. And y'all, the audience, will decide for yourself if it makes sense. So I can't intrude on these because I know Zanzi was like, "Oh man, you're not gonna jump in there." No, Zanzi, I'm not jumping in there. Okay, um, you're not religious, so we're gonna have set up a show for you, Zanzi, because we're both not religious. We're gonna allow the religious people to sort this thing out, and see who prevails in the end with their concepts and their God concepts, their religions, and all that. Let them sort it out and let them determine if it makes sense to them. Who will dominate in the end? Who will make the best logical sense? And me being atheist, I'm not going to take any sides. I'm not going to take the side of Islam, Christianity, Judaism, just being spiritual. Man, I'm not taking the side of none of that because I don't agree with none of it. So I'm going to just come in and present the show. And again, that's why I'm coming now, giving a disclaimer. The views and opinions of all. So we having Trevor and Sister Noble tonight. I don't agree with neither one of them as far as their ideology. Now, as far as their actions, I agree with family and reproduction, but that's personal, right? So I can't intrude on their conversation as far as uh, their their God and their God concept. So I'm gonna let them hash it out because me personally, I don't believe in none of that stuff. So, anywho, I say that to say this. Y'all enjoy the new show tonight. Like I said, this is part of their Therapy Thursdays. Part of Therapy Thursday is to let people talk and express themselves and talk and express themselves, right? So that's what we're gonna do on Thursday's show. And what better way to start this new segment off with Sister Noble and Trevor? So, um, yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be interesting and entertaining. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. And then, as y'all know, Sunday we are going to have a great show. Not saying that tonight's going to be a great show too, but Sunday is going to be woo, it's going to be a heavy show on Sunday. We have two nationals from Poland, which is the neighbor country of Ukraine, and we have two different perspectives on the Russia Ukrainian situation. So, hey, y'all don't want to miss that. And so we got both of my guests. Their English is good to me, but they don't feel their English is good enough. I've heard both of them speak. Their English is superb, but we're gonna have them come on and Nature Mom and myself. We're gonna be the buffer because, like I said, we have two views. Hey, what up, twin? We got two opposing views. Hey, twin. I don't know how much you caught, man. Shout out to you, man. Like I said, I got a new segment tonight. Like I said, involving just people who are religious jumping in the arena because one thing that my roots come from, this is the arena uncensored. So I'm not going to censor religious conversations. And you know, I'm king of the atheists. So I want to hear these conversations. And no matter how they sound to y'all, like it might sound ridiculous, some of these conversations that are going to come out of this religious stuff, I'm going to let them flow and express themselves because um, all people, religious people who are Muslims, Christians, and even spirit, they feel like they need to have the need to express themselves on the internet. So I'm going to give them that space. I'm going to give all religious people that space to come and express themselves and explain themselves and explain their beliefs, explain their God, explain their end game, and all that. I've learned, man, I'm gonna stop interfering in these people's belief systems. I'm gonna be like, you know, they want to press their beliefs. Okay, well then let's hear it and let's make some sense out of it. Make some sense out of your belief system and how it would benefit me and how it would benefit the rest of humanity. So that's what I want to see. So with that being said, with that being said, that's the lineup for tonight. And yeah, let's have fun, y'all. And like I said, don't want to miss Sunday. Nature Mom. That is gonna be a fire show. That is gonna be a fire show. Tonight's gonna be a fire show too. But real quick, shout out to SVDL. Holly and Scheme are this Saturday. Um, y'all don't want to miss that debate. It's at 8 o'clock. Um, Solar Vision debates.com is the website. So make sure y'all check out the schedule. So we got Scheme and Holly on Saturday at 8, and we got Yanga and KOT on Monday. So hey, these are going to be and now yeah, these are going to be some good debates, and y'all know me and Blue are going to have a debate on is Putin justified in invading Ukraine. That's going to be fire too. That's going to be fire too. So um, I'm just gonna say this. I'm going for the best opening matchup in SVDL. So shout out to the rest of the debaters, but me and Blue's debate are going to be the best. It's going to be the best debate, opening debate in SVDL. Why? Because y'all know I don't do debates. I make movies. Okay. So if you're privileged to, well, have a debate with me, y'all call it debate. I call it movies. You know, just know that Black Sun is going to have the best lineups, the best topics, the best performances. Black Sun is going to have the best debates. Period. Shout out to all you other debaters, but if you want to be part of the movies, then y'all take me up on a topic. Y'all take me up on a topic. But yeah, and so far I got Blue, I got Rio. No, Blue. Not in any particular order, but I got Blue, Madan Kemet, Rio, and Holly. That's the lineup. That's the order. That's the lineup. That's the order that I got. So, me and Blue, Ukraine, and is Putin justified in invading Ukraine? Uh, Me and Madan Kemet, who is the greatest guitarist of all time? He says BB King. I'm still trying to decide, should I go with Tony Iommi or Jimi Hendrix? I'm still deciding. I'll probably go with Tony Iommi just because that was my original pick. And then the next debate will be with Rio. Did Putin blow up his own pipeline? I say, hell no. That was Putin's cash cow. So, oh man, I'm sorry about that, son. That's going to be me and Rio's debate. And then me and Holly's debate. Did Margaret Sanger change the whole political? Well, I'm paraphrasing it. Did Margaret Sanger change the whole political politics of reproduction in the black church? Of course she did. I got it documented. Medical apartheid, anyone? So yeah. Adolf Hitler, eugenics, anyone? Oh yeah, I got the documentation. Trevor, you said you got Holly, huh? Yeah. The only thing about Holly, she's not gonna have any documentation to go counter my documentation. Yeah. So I say that to say this. Yeah, it's gonna be my movies are gonna dominate. Um, I'm out. Yeah, like I said, don't miss tonight at 6:30, 6:30. Be there at 6, y'all. Be there at 6. I think it's 6:30, but be there at 6. And Sunday at 12 Eastern my time. So with that being said, I'm out. Peace, y'all.